Get ready for the action, because we are diving straight into the Philadelphia Eagles offseason preparations. We're looking at the intense training sessions as the Eagles team works hard in the weight room and on the field, with key players like WR Devonta Smith, QB Jalen Hurts, RB Saquon Barkley, DB Cooper DeJean, and G. Landon Dickerson putting in the work for the 2026 season. This is how the team is building momentum for what promises to be an exciting year ahead.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the shifting landscape around the Eagles' stars as trade rumors swirl. We discuss the buzz surrounding Philadelphia Eagles star A.J. Brown and the discussions involving New England Patriots safety Kevin Byard. We break down the financial implications of any potential move, including the massive dead cap hit and salary cap space considerations, and explore what this means for the Eagles' future. Now it's time to check in on the development of the next generation. We follow the journey of the Philadelphia Eagles' top draft picks from 2024, including Cooper DeJean, Jalyx Hunt, and Quinyon Mitchell, as they are interviewed throughout their first 2 years with the team to see how they have grown both as players and as young men. We also look at the community spirit with the Eagles Autism Challenge and the insights from Chairman and CEO Jeffrey Lurie. Finally, we look at the future of the franchise and the upcoming matchups. We examine the massive pressure on Jalen Hurts as he prepares for next season, and hear insider reports about how Jalen Hurts and new offensive coordinator Sean Mannion have hit it off, signaling a significant offensive shift. Don't miss what's next. Join our community and stay tuned for all the updates. The Philadelphia Eagles are deep into their preparation for the 2026 season, showcasing intensive training across the weight room and on the field. A photo gallery highlights key players engaged in conditioning work, including WR Devonta Smith, QB Jalen Hurts, RB Saquon Barkley, DB Cooper DeJean, G. Landon Dickerson, T. Holland Pierce, T. Dallas Goedert, CB Rick Woolen, and S. Andrew Mukuba. The squad also features DT Jordan Davis. Rookies like WR Mackay Lemon are actively working alongside the veterans, including CB Quinyon Mitchell, LB Jeremiah Trotter Jr., RB Tank Bigsby, RB Will Shipley, and QB Jalen Hurts. Other featured training segments include sprints, OL work, and stretching routines, with players such as WR Johnny Wilson, WR Darius Cooper, S. Andrew Mukuba, S. JT Gray, T. Eli Stowers, RB Saquon Barkley, LB Zach Bond, G. Tyler Steen, WR Mackay Lemon, CB Jacorian Bennett, OLB Nolan Smith, T. Johnny Munt, and RB Tank Bigsby / T. Grant Calcaterra. The team is also gearing up for crucial matchups. The gallery features preparations for upcoming games, including contests against the 49ers in the wild card round, the regular season finale against the Commanders, and Sunday afternoon matchups against the Bills. Further previews include Week 16 preparations against the Commanders, a Monday Night Football clash with the Chargers, a visit to the Cowboys in Kelly green uniforms, and a Sunday Night Football game against the Lions. The Eagles are also preparing for their return from the bye week to face the Packers, their first Kelly green game against the Giants, their Week 7 game against the Vikings, and a contest against the Broncos. Additionally, the gallery captures the team preparing for Week 4 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, alongside updates on Brandon Graham's return to the field. New England Patriots safety Kevin Byard has publicly expressed interest in a potential trade for Philadelphia Eagles star A.J. Brown, fueling ongoing rumors in the NFL landscape. Byard stated that a reunion with Brown would be awesome, though he offered no details regarding the behind-the-scenes negotiations. The trade discussions between the Patriots and Eagles remain in a holding pattern, expected to continue for several more weeks. A key factor in the current standoff involves the financial implications for both franchises. Reports suggest that moving Brown immediately would result in a significant financial penalty for the Eagles, including a $43.5 million dead cap hit and the loss of $20 million in salary cap space. Delaying the move until after June 1st is reportedly a strategy to save the Eagles $7 million and distribute the dead money across the 2026 and 2027 seasons. Despite the apparent trajectory, all involved parties are reportedly hesitant to reveal their final positions, aiming to maintain leverage until the last moment. The Patriots, while potentially the logical destination, are reportedly unwilling to overpay for Brown. Conversely, the Eagles are focused on maximizing their return on a player who is nearing a potential departure. Adding to the speculation, ESPN's Jeremy Fowler recently highlighted Devonta Smith as the new number 1 target in the Eagles' passing game. Meanwhile, A.J. Brown is reportedly exploring opportunities in Boston, suggesting that the window for a potential move is rapidly closing. The Philadelphia Eagles organization is actively engaged in showcasing the growth and development of its young talent, highlighted by interviews with top draft picks from the 2024 class. Cooper DeJean, Jalyx Hunt, and Quinyon Mitchell are featured in a series spanning their first 2 years with the team, providing insight into their evolution both as players and as young men. Beyond player development, the Eagles continue to focus on community engagement and organizational milestones. The 9th annual Eagles Autism Challenge has successfully raised over $16 million to date. Eagles Chairman and CEO Jeffrey Lurie emphasized the ongoing commitment to future initiatives, stating, "Today isn't just about what we did, but it's always about what comes next," following a successful event presented by Lincoln Financial. The team's operational and draft processes are also under the spotlight. Executive Vice President and General Manager Howie Roseman has provided behind-the-scenes access to key moments, including the 2026 NFL Draft, detailing the crucial decisions involved in drafting new Eagles. Furthermore, the organization has produced various content reflecting its history, including relived moments from past draft selections, such as Mackay Lemon's selection, and highlights from the 2025 season, featuring defensive standout Cooper DeJean's interceptions and Jalyx Hunt's sacks. In terms of game day and team culture, the Eagles maintain a strong presence across media platforms. Content has included features on player moments, such as Saquon Barkley's early seasons, and behind-the-scenes looks at team preparation, tracing the journey of the football from its origins at the Wilson Football Factory to game day at Lincoln Financial Field. Coach Nick Sirianni's leadership is also frequently highlighted, with commentary following significant wins and playoff appearances. The Eagles also foster strong connections with their fanbase and community through various initiatives, including game day cheerleading features and special content presented by partners like First Trust Bank and NovaCare Rehabilitation. The Philadelphia Eagles are set to face the Dallas Cowboys in a Thanksgiving matchup next season, with the game scheduled to be held at AT&T Stadium in Dallas. This contest marks the first time the two teams will meet on Thanksgiving since 2014, following a history where the Eagles have secured victories in both previous Thanksgiving encounters in 1989, winning 33-10 and 27-0. This marks the second consecutive Thanksgiving spotlight for Philadelphia, following last year's Black Friday game where Jalen Hurts and the Eagles fell to the Chicago Bears, 24-15. Jalen Hurts enters the upcoming season under significant pressure to perform, despite his recent Super Bowl LIX MVP award. His 2025 season statistics were impressive, including 3,224 passing yards, 25 passing touchdowns, 421 rushing yards, and 8 rushing touchdowns, with a 64.8% pass completion rate. Hurts has secured a 5-year, $255 million extension in April 2023, leaving little guaranteed money remaining after the 2026 season. His career totals include 17,891 passing yards, 110 passing touchdowns, 3,554 rushing yards, and 63 rushing touchdowns, and he has been named to the Pro Bowl 3 times. Insider reports suggest positive momentum within the Eagles' offense. NFL insider Jeremy Fowler of ESPN noted that Jalen Hurts and new offensive coordinator Sean Mannion have reportedly hit it off. Fowler indicated that Hurts is receptive to the new offensive structure, which is expected to feature more under-center play and increased play action compared to previous years. He added that Hurts has been open to these changes and has been working with receivers like Devonta Smith, his new number 1, and veteran Elijah Moore, signaling that the Eagles are set to look significantly different in 2026.